Yep, like my costume. No. Um. So, excuse me. Jeez, I ate dinner before I came in. It's clogging up. So, we're probably gonna be a short one tonight. Probably gonna do the one race. That's how these go. But yeah, we did okay. Baku, we had what was it, a sprint win and a fourth place finish, and Kevin locked up and finished no one in the points. But it's still a decent situation now. Like, okay, Aston Martin got a 1-2, so they jumped all the way up to first place, so we're down to third in constructors. Porsche still in first place for the drivers for 17-point lead. So unless you know Boas wins the next race and Porsche finishes like outside the top 7, he'll still be top at the end of this race. Watch me lose it. Third in pit stop, so we're doing okay again. We're only 5 races in now. Let's see what we can do, and also make sure that make sure all the best parts on both cars. Yep, and if there's only one of anything, put it on Porsche's car, because he's most likely to get something out of this. So, cars, there we go. Okay. Car analysis, like I said, I take this with a grain of salt. We are now second fastest in top speed. We were first in the last race. 8th in high speed cornering, 4th in engine cooling. Everything else we're outside top 10. Still work to be done, but we're still getting good results. Hopefully that continues on here. Yes, let's take that. At least one driver in top 10. That's basically both of these guarantees depend on one driver getting to Q3. Fast as that? Probably not. Right. Oh, hang on. Yep, okay, oh, hang on. Mic is working, but the game audio isn't. So I'm just gonna triple check the HDMI. Sorry about this. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check this. I have to do this. There we go. Now we got game audio. There we go. Good thing I checked that. I really should be checking this before streams, as opposed to right after it starts. At least I caught it. Okay. No rain expected. Normal race weekend. So Crawford got his chance in the car. So that's 17 and half of 17 is 8 and 9, so there's 220. Rounding up 27 laps. That's now the most on ERS. These parts can still last a little longer. Okay. I think we'll go with that now. The curves don't need to take any unnecessary risks in practice. Yeah, no tires are cold. And not going for fastest runs here. It's going for the experience of the experience on the track, basically. Making sure the setups are right.
How does the car feel?
48% on setup. There we go.
How's your balance?
And a 39. Not much better. If anything worse. What do we got? Right, straights need work. Do need to roll this back. And we'll go with that. Refresh set of softs. Don't really need to worry so much about time management for Crawford. By the way, if you do happen to hear any bangs on the outside, because it's Halloween here, people like to play with fireworks. So, that's what's going on. Still tires being cold. Alright. It's alright. Part of me is actually thinking we gotta get to a point in the night where I might actually stop, but nah.
Anything we can help you with?
Feels quite okay, I think.
73 for Crawford for car 1. That's good. There we go. There we go. That's I see. Get those small, those large skates smaller, large ranges, I should say.
How does the car feel?
And Brochet's at 72.
Copy.
Telling him to not hit the curbs, and he's still running wide.
Right, we're down at turn 5.
Oh, the habits die hard, I guess.
That's... oh no, that's not quite what they would have wanted.
We just didn't break. Just didn't break. 35. Bring him in now. Cardboard knowledge. Still work to do, but like I said, they're both on new parts, so. Alright, Kevin's back. Alright, I did change the setup. Just didn't change my shares. Yep. Nice stream title. I had to. Just the smart ass in me had to come out. Even in this. Even in the title, it had to. Do you expect anything less from me? Let's try that.
Okay, it should be green.
You could have also addressed in green with fake alcohol and say you dressed as a stereotype. True, true. But then again, with fake alcohol, who would believe it? Who would believe it would be fake? Much less in the same way, how can you not know for sure there's vodka in this? I'm just trying to look around here, see if there's actually anything green in here. Other than Xbox boxes. I don't expect nothing that's for you. There you go. There we go. Gotta stand off somewhere, right?
Any comments though?
Okay, where are you at now? 92, good, we got a 90. That's what we're looking for. Looking for at least a 90% on setup. So we have Kevin.
Okay, feedback.
And you're at 97. Very, very good. Very, very good. Anything? I'll dare it to try to go better. But I've seen how people are like, you can definitely tell. Fair enough. But then again, I'm Irish, I should be able to handle it, right? Okay, so... yeah, so 46. So that's what, 23 and... 12, so we've got 35 then. It's another one wide, okay. What channel is spinning, anyway? Okay, we still tweak a bit. Give that a go. For disclosure, I might not get to hang out the whole time because that is taking me to help hang out with Kenny. That is if you have anyone. Yeah, that's totally fine. I totally understand it because it's Halloween. I was expecting either everyone's gonna be out trick or treating, everyone's gonna be you know parties or anything like that, or too busy giving candy away and hoping that not anybody shows up so they can eat it themselves. I have no idea why I would think that.
How's the test?
And also, we don't mind again play, but like actually don't mind. But I know the boss is planning on going on tonight, and I will not. I'm like, I'll be heading there as soon as she goes online, unless I'm in the middle of a race, in which case I'll finish that first. But like, I'm probably only going to. I'm only going to be doing this race, probably given the time. And also reminding myself about daylight savings again, so the time difference is less than I believe I'm used to it being. Fuck, I didn't sample share out. Whoops. You know what? Hang on. That's I'll count that as the mulligan. I got too distracted by being smart as with chocolate. Somebody said what, 17, yeah, so 20, 26. But I mean that I should have been doing modding on Sunday, and I was about, oh, don't worry about that. It happens. Only 6 my time. Yeah, that's not. I'm used to it. I'm used to it being 6 o'clock Central Time. Well, sorry, a 6 hour difference of Central Time. It's now for now a 5 hour one. So, gotta remind myself that. Oh, excuse me. At least until daylight savings happens over there. Yeah, time there's. Okay, so at least I only have to worry about the difference of being 1 week. I think for some reason the difference of the clocks going forward is 2 weeks between us, but the difference of the clocks going back is 1 week. I don't understand that. I didn't even notice it happened. I was actually in the mod squad when the time happened. A change happened. I didn't even realize it. I didn't even think of it actually even happening.
How is the balance?
We both got on 97 here. That's good. I think we'll leave it at that. So that's what I want to do. Like a 23, so we'll go 34. Jeez. What was that? I didn't realize the time change. I didn't even realize it until the next day. The whole thing just went right over my head. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. 34. I really thought we were done with that. Setup's not any problems, it's a matter of just getting the time out now. Just keep covering out for the rest. Oh man, just like that. Ah, nice.
Checkered flag.
Nah, we got the long stints. That was kind of, yeah, sounds like it was. It was actually, yeah. Why am I saying it sounds like it was? Because it was. Sometimes, like I say, sometimes there's no filter here. It's like it comes right out here and it comes out of his mouth, but it's like there's a bit in the middle there that's supposed to process and make sure does it actually make sense, and sometimes it just skips it. My brain's not as wide as it should be. Okay. So that's gonna be our 100 here. And there he is. Kevin will get to 100% with what, 7 minutes left to spare. I'll read that once I get to 100% because I know we're here. There we go. Should I be a smartass if AK asks what people are for Halloween and say that I'm a cowgirl that actually knows how to properly wear a cowgirl hat? It depends how late she starts to stream. I thought I just like to pick 2. Right, that's good. Maybe. I'd be up to you. You probably have a better idea of the tone of the stream and all of that. Just that, you know. 95 and a 98. That's good. Both very confident. Good.
Hello and welcome.
Hi. Right, put all the good parts back in. It's because of the pic she posted a couple months back where she didn't realize until someone pointed out that it was backwards. Oh. I think you're safe enough to mention that. At least, as long as she wasn't wearing it sideways.
Okay, should be green. Stay negative on your delta. So mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy.
Okay. And then I got called out for not telling her, "Ma'am, I did you a favor by not probably calling you out." Jeez. It was like, it's either you whispered into someone's ear or you yelled the other side of the room. It's not your problem. It's not my problem that you didn't hear. But Cher's actually close to being KO'd here. We gotta get him out soon here.
Okay, checkered flag.
Brochet does not improve. But Cher's actually out in Q1. Damn. Alright. Uphill battle already. Kevin goes through though. Still kind of need Kevin to progress to Q3 to get us some extra money here. That lap's not gonna do it though. Can he improve here? Oh, he's got Piastri in the corner. He improves, but he's still... Damn, okay. Uphill battle here. We start 15-17. Oof. From the highs we had last weekend to now, we have to push all the way through the field. Both drivers. Max gets pole. Hooray. What was it? Red Bull, Aston Martin, McLaren, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, AlphaTauri, and Williams and Mercedes. We've got what? Hang on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every manufacturer made the top 10 except for us. Ooh! That's how mixed up this grid already is.
Well, there's nothing.
Okay. Well, okay. So it's given us an option of 1-stopper medium hards or 2-stopper soft medium soft. It's telling me that the 2-stopper is actually faster, and we can push a bit more. So what I'm gonna do is, because we're in the back of the pack, we're gonna go mediums first. How much of these can we push? Oh, we can. That works. Actually, that works. We can do that. So that's 24 and 41. Might as well have them both in the same step. Go. Okay. And also means that we can push these tires enough that we can get them into the warning levels for heat, as long as you don't get into we can get to the cautions. We can get to the caution levels, but we can't get to the warning levels. So get the yellows, but not to the reds. And we can still be able to maintain. Alright, so we're starting 15-17. Can we still be able to go result with this? We'll find out.
57 laps await our competitors here in Miami. So may the best driver win. A lot of people will be keen to see just how Zhou Guanyu will fare today.
To get back from P9 up towards the front, it's going to be a case of executing their strategy well and keeping it clean.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. Here we go with the Miami Grand Prix.
Okay.
Lights out.
These thanks emails
And away
remind
we
me what
go.
I already knew. Just oh, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Start 15-17. Oh, we've already got contact. We've already got trouble. Let's see what happened here again.
Now this was at turn 1. Pushing a bit too hard at this point. And you can see how the
Ooh,
cars come
yeah.
together. And they'll have to
They
pick
collided wheel
themselves
to
up
wheel.
after that.
Don't think there's any damage though. No, no damage, so we're okay. There's no damage for us anyway, but it does mean that everybody behind us is now held up, and everybody ahead of us is there's already a 2-second gap between us and everybody ahead because of that. That's nice. No penalties given. Woo, Bashir making the big push there. Taking up 2 positions, including his own teammate, in one corner. Here we go. Take a look at this here.
Now we're at turn 11 now.
We go side by side with Lawson, and then outbreaks his teammate. What a move! Bashir's like, nah, I don't want to stick. I don't want to stay behind here anymore. Okay. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a second test. Something unusual.
DRS enabled.
Okay. Never mind.
Currently P16.
Alright.
Charge on. Slow down now.
Look at this. Shire trying to take Giovinazzi here for 14. Silversign looks like he's going to get it. May not hold on to it, but now like Giovinazzi's actually in a better position because he doesn't have a car immediately in front of him, but Pocher's faster. Up to 14. Let's catching up with signs here. 13. Slowly but surely climbing the gap. I get distracted here for some reason. Something's not working here. Just making sure. Just checking it. And a hit, so we should be done now. There, sorry for the distractions. Ooh, but I can tell Pocher to actually ease up on the fuel. I think we're pushing a bit too much on the fuel now. I don't think we need it anymore. We have to tell Pocher to hold back on the tires as well because don't want to burn them up too much. Actually, I can't tell.
Need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Maybe tell him to avoid the curves a little bit. Maybe if we can keep the DRS.
Try to reduce the hits on the curb. Just hold back a little bit.
Probably not actually, because looks like we're losing too much on that. We just lost signs on that, so that was a bad choice. The ties only made that much of a difference because everybody around but shares on mediums as well. You can't even say that. They able to get it back though. Counts comms is low because of the incident on the first corner.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Yeah, going for the curb 70 doesn't make a difference. Because here we go. Went from more than a second behind to now. Actually, we wasn't even looking to peek at our overtaking there. Whoop. Again! The back-to-back streams are all it's getting me ready. Thank you again. And just in time to see how we do. We're starting in the back of the grid as opposed to the front of it this time. So thank you very much for the raid then. Thank you everybody for sticking around. Can't really do too much on the back of a DRS train. Kevin's way too far behind anybody to get DRS himself, so at the moment we're stuck. But at least we're only a DRS train of 3, so it's not too bad. And the Sainz always actually overtook Perez. Let's see what happens here. That's it. I was gonna say, Porsche does like to make some gutsy moves, but that might have been a bit too gutsy to try that one. So far, the only highlight of the race so far is that Porsche started 2 places behind Magnussen, and in one corner he made up both those places. Other than that, nothing's really happened so far.
Pick the pace back up. Charge on.
I think Sainz is just pulling away from Perez here, which actually would help us. If Perez can lose the DRS on Sainz, then we can be able to make a move. Though, ooh, do we have the pace to make? Do we have the pace to make the move now? Perez is not giving us the room. Nah, a bit too late. But he might lose it here, though. We'll have to see. Oh, I'm back on the tires here a little bit. You will get DRS, but it's alright. There you go. Kevin's actually caught up with Giovinazzi for 15, so he's got a second now.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
Hey. Let's just hold back on the tires a little bit. We'll still be able to keep. We're still able to keep our pace, so don't need to worry about pushing too much. Kevin, I don't know. Actually, I was gonna say Kevin do the same thing, but he actually be able. Oop, he may actually be able to make a move. Try to get past Giovinazzi if he's close enough. Which at the moment he's not. So we're a DRS train from 8 to 14. Porsche, unfortunately, is 14. I'm trying to see if he can really make the move past Giovinazzi here. Tires. Yep. On the line. We're good. Oop, there you go. How's it go? Berger makes a move on Perez up to 13. And actually, Kevin actually made a move for Giovinazzi. I'll look away for a second and both my drivers move on one places.
We need a back off.
So 13, 15 now. So use a little bit, just start using the DRS a little bit more to catch up, and actually we're fine.
Charge on.
So we just need to go charge on.
Where's your car ranked on the grid? In terms of power, not well, mid-table basically. We currently have the second fastest car in terms of top speed. Other than that, we're pretty much like 10 or 11 in everything else, other than like high-speed cornering and engine cooling. That's about it. The only thing was, like I said, the off season, in between these two seasons, basically nerfed everything. Everything went down at least 50%. So we're basically crawling back up. But it ended up being, well, so far ended up being better than I expected. Because I was worried. I was thinking I wouldn't be able to catch up with everybody as much as. Oh, thanks for the follow, Ghost Giant. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah. I didn't. I thought I wouldn't be able to prepare enough because it was like basically all expertise went down to like 30 or 40% on everything. So it was just I tried at the very minimum, try to get everything up to 50 before the season started, and I thought, well, maybe that might not be enough. But so far, this is actually our best season so far. Berger is leading the Drivers' Championship after 4 races. Okay, it's only after 4 races. Berger is leading the Drivers' Championship. We're third in Constructors. We were second, and we got bumped down because Aston Martin on our first after getting 1-2 in the last race. So we're doing pretty alright. But I ain't counting my chickens yet. But also, we've got our long-term objective is 6 podiums within the season, and have to do that before the end of the 5th season. We've got 2 already because Berger got 2nd in Saudi Arabia and got 3rd in Baku. So we already have 2 podiums out of 4 races. So that's a good position to be in. I was actually thinking maybe season 5 would be the one we may push for podiums, but as of right now, we're already in our best pace so far because in this whole career, we've only got 3 podiums, so we've got 2 so far this season. But here, we're not doing too hot. Because we started 15th and 17th on the grid after qualifying. So, not ideal. So, above the expectations. Oh, way above my expectations. So far, like in the career, we've got 3 seasons. On Constructors, we finished 6th, 7th, and 6th. Our highest position in the Drivers' Championship, I think Kevin finished 11th last season. Actually, no, finished 10th last season. But yeah, we're way above our expectations, but it's still only 4 races in. Ooh. Actually, Perez did lose DRS on Berger, but it got it back. It's a marathon, not a sprint. A lot can change yet. You might win it. Yeah, because actually, I think it was my third season. Was second? No, second season. Was it second or third? Well, one of the other seasons. I had in my second season, I think it was, we got a fourth, fifth in Baku in a rain race that didn't actually rain enough. And I thought, oh, that's our best position. We actually a best finish. We might actually be able to do well this season. And I made the mistake of easing back a little bit too much, and I never caught up again, and we never got a good enough result. I don't think we got a top 5 again the rest of the season, and we ended up finishing 7th in constructors, which was below our objective. So yeah, don't count those chickens too early. Don't be doing that. Keep seeing Sharon Signs moving into the left of the straight here. Like, Signs keeps moving left out of it. Ooh! Can Bashir try to make a move? No. It looked like he was going wheel to wheel there, but he had to back off a little bit. But actually, even this race didn't start off that well, because we had 15-17, and in the first corner, Kevin was ahead of everybody. He collided, like, wheel to wheel with, I want to say it was Lawson. I think it was Lawson. And that basically held everybody else back from 15 down in the first corner. We were already like 2.5 seconds behind the cars ahead, so we were already fighting behind. Well, we were fighting behind when we were on the grid, and they were fighting even worse behind because Kevin was ahead of Bashir. So we were both being held back. But Shad's gutsy. He may try to make a move here, even though they're both on DRS. If he does late break, he decides not to. He made one daring move already, so never know. I think Kevin's close enough to get charging again. Just waiting. It's just basically just waiting for a break in this train, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. But at the very least, we can kind of use it to our advantage. We hold back on pushing the tires, which could also mean that we can save them. We'll probably keep them out there. Ooh. Oh, that was nearly a collision there. Bashir trying to get on the inside of the signs. They closed the door a bit too late, nearly collided, and Bashir actually had to hold back. But as I was trying to say, it may be a case of we can hold back on the tires here. We're on a 2-stopper here. And it's basically set to push on all 3 sets, but if we can hold back a little bit here and still, if we can hold back on the tires a little bit and still able to keep pace with the cars ahead, stay on these tires longer than we had expected, that means with the soft the next 2 sets we can push them harder. So it's like wait a little bit here for a chance to pounce at the end. Oh, Bashir's peeking. He's peeking already. Late lunge. He's going for the late lunge. He's going for the lunge on Sargent. Gets it. Still side by side. Can be able to hold on to it. He will be on the inside in the last few corners. There we go. Ooh. The car animations when I'm running around the corner is like very sketchy because it feels like if this was like real life, these would be colliding, these would be crashing into everybody already. Rocher makes the move up to 12. Kevin, stop holding back on the battery because you're losing. Actually, push a little bit on the tires actually because you're gonna lose the cars ahead.
We're happy with you pushing.
Don't want that.
Cover that.
Oh, I think he just did. Look at the time difference. It went from 0.9 to 0.4 to 1. Now we're at the head of the DRS train. Now we can make the move. We're just gonna wait until we get to the straight and tell them to push on the battery. Actually, tell them to push on the battery now and the tires.
Mode push, please. Mode push.
We try to get past signs here. Probably won't do it here because the gap's now 0.7, but Kevin's caught up.
Yeah, just go a bit slower.
He's
Got
probably.
that.
Ooh, actually, no. He probably has the pace. He may be able to try to get him here. No, he's not gonna get him here. But he may get him on the next straight. We'll see. DRS and the battery. Science has got no DRS. This should be simple enough. Oh, he's already got the pace. There's your one move. There we go. DRS makes a big difference. Still going side by side though. She just had the better getaway speed there. He's gone. But share up to 10 because Zhao's pitted. It's lap 17. Pitting already a lap 17. Okay. Tires. Yeah, Stroll and Tsunoda at 47%. Ocon's at 47%. Pitting early is really interesting. Intriguing. So yeah, catch up with Russell, Madison, see what he can with Sargent and Perez fighting side by side in front of him. Tire wear? Okay, tires look good. We may be able to get one lap, maybe even two. Can Kevin actually take advantage? Oh no! Okay, I was gonna say he'll be able to go side by side and try to. That was unfortunate. It looked like Perez was gonna stay behind Sargent, and then Kevin would be able to try to get beside them, but then Perez made the move and closed the door, so we still have to hold back.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Sorry, give me a second there, so I'll respond to the message here. Oh, as we're doing that there, Kevin makes a move on Sargent. Again, I really shouldn't try to get this. I shouldn't be distracted. But Kevin makes a move on Sargent. Actually, moving up to 13th, which is good. I like to see like guys getting able to make the moves, which is good. Brashear, okay, you can hold back a little bit more now. Brashear's caught up with Russell. I think it's okay, so we can try to hold. We try to save the tires a little bit longer than needed, then it'll help push at the end. Like I said, might have to not a sprint, but should be alright. So Brashear's trying to catch up with Russell. Sainz is trying to catch up with Brashear. One thing I don't... Okay, I was going to say, two things you don't want to do is lose the DRS on Russell ahead and have Sainz ahead, behind get the DRS off first. Both have just happened.
Let's pick up the pace.
And even though we close the gap, we don't have the DRS. Oh, we do. We do. And Sainz lost it. So we're actually well, okay. We were able to recover it. Yeah, you're pushing the tires now. Kevin's got a big gap ahead to close up.
Cover that. Ocon has pitted. Charge on.
Right. So now Brashear's got Russell ahead and he's got no DRS, so he can be able to try to make a move to get past him somewhere here.
Mode to push, please.
Might be able to try to make it here. Russell actually did get the DRS there somehow. But he won't have it here. Unless somehow Bohas lose like half a second. So what? He got down to a 1-1. Oh, just the extra push there at the end. Ooh, there's the one move. There you go. Push him on the inside. You'll be able to push a little bit more with DRS to help. Still side by side going into the corner. Hold it, hold it. No, he loses it. He loses it. Damn. No DRS, so you're gonna have to save again. Probably saving the batteries as well. I'll save the tires, I should say, as well. Everyone's coming in now. We seem to be going... We're sticking it out longer, but it may also be because it's all the soft sets are coming in. It's like we're basically trying to hold position here now until we wait to move again. It's like I think we're having them charge the battery on just top up. But I'm looking at that gap and just making sure it doesn't get too wide because we probably need to use it to keep up. And it's actually gotten that point. I was gonna say wait until it gets 0.7, then use it again, but it's at 0.7. It's at 0.9 now. Has he got to pass a second? No. Good.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
I think it might just be a case of we may need to just throw away the getting the extra lap or not. We need to move. We need to be aggressive. So. We may be able to stay out one lap, but that's about it. So I just saw Marion Lloyd gives customers. Ooh, okay. They need to send them my way, so I take a look. So all the pits. Okay, so yep. In the middle of pit rotations, we are now currently 7A. With everybody behind, everybody but two, still the pit. Everybody but two behind us, still the pit. And Verstappen's finally woken up, I see. He's got a 9.6 second lead. Oh, actually, I was gonna tell him to push and try to get past Russell, but it looks like he might have gotten DRS back on it up ahead. Or has he? I can't tell. No, he has. He has. He has. That's a waste of the battery.
Charge on.
Unless he gets a pace anyway. Nah, it's wheel to wheel. I don't think he get ahead unless he breaks late. He kind of does, but doesn't. Oh, actually, but Russell goes in the pits anyway.
Okay, Russell is boxed for fresh tyres.
Okay. So now we can see if we'll be able to catch up here. Boucher's set to come in the next lap. I can probably get him, both of them actually, at least one more lap. Perez, the fastest lap, is down to 15th. How's everybody? Okay, so yeah, so everybody's coming on softs now. So basically, everybody that started on softs are going on mediums. Everyone that started on mediums are going on softs. Norris will most likely have to go in next lap because he's at 33% on power softs. Only problem is that the gap is probably just going to get wider because Noah's has got DRS off Bojas, and yes, I keep calling him Bojas on purpose. So the gap's going to get wider because we don't have anything to pull ourselves up with. Not yet. We can get we'll have them both come in on the next lap. We can get one more lap in on these two, and then we'll go. Just means we can just put we can push a little bit extra on the softs. Fastest lap getting thrown around a lot right now. Speed up a little bit. It's like Kevin's got Stroll behind them, probably holding them up more than anything. You're adjusting for Steve? Nah, I like holding on to my hair. Thanks. $90 Steve, maybe. Stroll be able to make the move on Kevin here. Kevin's pretty much defenseless anyway. All the drivers seem to like turn the slightly left to try to get the car ahead to make the move go left, and then just turn right back to the right, and then do that. Stroll moves up to 6, or moves up to 7. Now. I think we go in now.
Box this lap.
Copy, box.
Okay, we'll box now.
Box.
Also, hi. Wait, so what is it? So everybody in the top 6 will not pit.
Let's catch the guys ahead.
Magnussen hasn't pit. Sargent hasn't pit. Stroll has, and still on. Well, actually, yeah, he was on the fresher set. That's probably how he made able to make the move. I think he's actually closing the gap with Norris, pushing really hard on the tires. So we got a good in lap. Actually, now being held up. I was gonna say, is he gonna overtake Norris before going into the pits? pulled back. Looked like he looked like he hit the brakes there. I think they're both probably gonna go in now. Yeah, they're both going in now.
Yep, did they?
Everybody's going in.
Okay, understood.
5-second gap between Bashir and Norris, Bashir and Magnussen. Double box is possible here, as long as we don't get any incidents. 2-1, that's good. And Kevin? Oh, nice. A 2-1-9 followed by 2-1-0. Great job, guys. Great job. We do come out 15-17, so we still need to push ourselves up again. Oops. Right.
Charge on.
Copy.
See if you're gonna make a move on Giovinazzi here. Oh, look at this! This could be red flag. Well, it won't be.
Yellow there, yellow.
Copy.
No spawn and he held everybody else up. Reality, that would have been a red flag. Because he's blocking the road. Look at him. Look where he stops.
Why did it? Okay.
How's that not a red? That would have been. Oh, I would say that would have been very unfortunate red flag because it was just after we pitted. Kevin's got two cars fighting side by side in front of him. That's not what we want to see.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Could he try taking them both? Oh, he did not. Could have gone 3 wide in the first corner, but I think he was still a bit he was still a bit nervous considering what happened on the first corner in the first lap. I think we gotta get Joe. I think we have to get Pasha making a move here. Well, no, that's not making the move now. You're gonna make the move eventually. Ooh, you need to make the move there.
Mode push.
Copy that.
Another push here, but then we have to pull him back on the tires. So like I said, we want to try to save as much as we can so we can push harder later. If he stays behind, then we want to try to get in the clean air as early as we can. Make your mind up, left or right. Which make your mind up. We need a lunge here. He's going for it. There we go. Goes for the lunge. Goes side by side. Doesn't hold it.
Slow down now.
Copy.
Charge on.
Copy.
This doesn't look like it's going to be our race here. Still a long way to go, though.
Okay, back off.
Yeah.
Bichette doesn't make the move on Giovinazzi. And now Giovinazzi's got DRS ahead of him. For the car ahead of him, so now the chance is gone. So now it's just maintain.
Pick the pace back up.
Copy.
Can push even more.
Copy.
Actually, we don't need to save the battery.
Charge
He's at
on,
78.
charge on.
Bichette does need to save it, though. Because he has none. mind.
Charge on.
Copy.
It's basically holding on now, and we're stuck in DRS trains. I think I might jinx myself. I was actually saying, as long as Boucher doesn't finish outside the top 7, he'll still be leading the driver standings. We're currently outside the top 7, but Bohas is as well. So. Leclerc's finally pitted, so he's in, so we're up to 13. They're getting in trouble. Boucher wants to get past Giovinazzi, and unfortunately Giovinazzi's wants to get past Sargent. So basically neither of them can move. We're not going 3 wide in this corner. Oh, are we? We are. We're going 3 wide. He did it again. Takes 2 cars in the same corner again. Going 3 wide in that corner and he gets both of them. The man has no fear. Unfortunately, he also has no DRS. Kevin's getting frustrated as well. He's going to go side by side with Norris here. Finally makes a move. He's up 17 then. He's just got to make ahead of him with no DRS, so he'll be able to try to move up again. Take a look at the tires. Tires look spot on. We're good. Trying to see if he can get Mick here before we get. Yep. Whoa! That look a bit sketchy.
Mode push.
Copy.
Side by side going around. I think he might actually give Mick the DRS here. Ooh, who crossed the line first? This will be interesting. Who got DRS? Who got? Mick did. But Kevin's got the break. There you go. So you push a little bit to get away. Shaz caught up with Piastri, so you can slow down a little bit.
Charge on.
Copy that.
And Kevin is away. So he's up to 15. So, I was actually looking here. So, Sargent. Okay. Now we're looking at the drivers who are going to go one stopper. Verstappen, Piastri, Bottas, Leclerc, and Sargent are all going to go one stopper because they're all on hards. Everybody else is going to go two stopper. So now it's the battle of the strategies. Actually, don't hold back on the tires too much.
Let's pick up the pace.
Copy.
We still need to hold DRS here. We lose it, all the cars ahead are gone. Because we're all getting off each other. You got surplus of fuels, maybe we can try using it a bit.
From tyre point of view, we don't think lift and coast is necessary.
Copy.
We'll go to high fuel now.
So doing all he can to try to keep up with Gasly and Piastri ahead. Gasly has the fastest lap. Well, of the race. Rocher actually is lapping, at least last lap, lapping faster. Ever so slightly, but he is.
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Might be alright keeping the pace
Okay,
now.
charge on.
Copy, copy.
Just see everybody pit. Everybody has pit. But actually, look at it. It's actually still only 13 seconds between us in 11th and the leader. So still a ways to go. Still another 24 laps, but there's still a position to be made here. Now, does Porsche get gutsy again? He's gonna go side by side with. Is he gonna stay side by side with Piastri? No. Oh, he's gonna go for it again. He saw a big enough gap. He go for it. Can he stay? Can he keep it side by side? No, he can't. Good try though. Good try.
Charge on.
Copy.
I think it's Piastri's on hards. It's no stand now. He's on hards. And still able to keep his pace up. He's probably not having hold back on the tires.
Might need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Copy.
They go side by side. Piastri actually passes Gasly. Could it be because of the fresher tires maybe? Regardless of the compound? But okay, I'm gonna push a little bit more because he's
Push.
still got a bit of a gap to make up. Ooh. He was definitely testing that. Piastri is caught up with Gasly, so the DRS train is now 5. Wait, let's encourage number 4. Gasly ahead is actually lost. Well, we had lost per share, but he's probably got it back. Yeah, he just got it back down that corner. I think he's peeking to try to take him here. No. Yeah, he was looking for that. He was looking for that. Still looking for it.
No more lift and coast.
Maybe push with the fuel here. Maybe help a little bit. Late lunge, maybe see if we can get Gasly here. Not this time.
We need a back off.
Copy.
I don't want to push the fuel too much. We've had those problems before. And I can actually Bohaus is actually caught up with Boucher, so actually I think he had him the whole time, but just can't get past Gasly. You're trying to pass him now because he's lost the OS on Piastri, so maybe this might be the chance. As long as Bohaus doesn't try to take us at the same time. I think Bottas is going to try to take us here, which is not what we want to see. Gotta try to make a move here. Oh no, Bottas is going to make the move. He's going to go for it. Take the place back. No, we don't. We don't want side by side. We're trying to make the move on Gasly.
Mode push.
Copy.
Kevin Katz past Giovinazzi here. There we go. We should got Bohaus be able to get Gasly here. Yes, we can. Now, can we hold it? We need to stay side by side. We need at least a wheel. No, we lose it again. Maybe going for that corner is not what we need. Maybe we do need to go on straight before, because it just seems like every time we try to get the cars ahead, they're able to break away on the next corner, so we lose it.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
So mode push.
Copy.
So it's here we need to make the move. Which side are you gonna pick, Gasly? Which side are you gonna pick? Oh no! Ooh, maybe see me. He was looking there to see if he can try to get him on the inside, but it was too much of a dare.
Remember, long way to go. in this
Ah,
race.
I was doing to look away. Boas makes the move on Bashir. Everything seems to have my look away. This is why you shouldn't try to get don't get distracted when you're doing these type of things. I think it might be a case that we can try going one extra lap than projected. Boas has to get ahead of Gasly. The cars do seem to be pretty quick, so... Or do we undercut? We might actually undercut, I don't know. We'll see. You know, actually, I'm gonna tell Bashir to push to try to get past here.
See if we can get Gasly.
I think it might just be a case of pushing these 2 laps, get him in. Kevin, you can keep him out. I think he's okay. But Bashir, you gotta need you to push. There we go. There we go. Says up to 10, but still needs to pit. Doesn't get the EOS on the straight. Oh, what's the hold up? What's with the hold up? It's because Prez needed the pit. That's not what we wanted. We didn't want everybody to be held up there. Right. Now we keep you out.
Box in this lap.
Box.
We can keep Kevin out one more lap before you bring him in. Giovinazzi with the fastest lap, 1:31.1. But he's down in 17th. Clowns helping each other out with DRS here. We can't do anything about it.
Copy that.
Comes Carbon Leclerc here for 10.
Okay, we're okay to push. Okay to push.
Let's see what the crew
Box,
does
now
here.
box.
Ah, we got an issue. That's not what we wanted. 6-3. That's not what we wanted. We dropped down to 15. Ah, damn. Kevin's caught up with Leclerc. But this is his in-lap as well.
From tyre points of view, we
Actually,
have
Leclerc's on hards, but
three.
it's Kevin's in-lap, I should say. Keep gonna get ahead. Get away. $15 to go. Ooh. A bit of a late line, like a bit late break there.
Yep, understood.
May have Boucher to push a little bit more on the tires and the fuel here. I don't know, maybe we'll try to get a push for the fast lap here. So the crew, let's see if they can redeem themselves here. They do, a 2-1-1.
So you just have to watch your mirrors.
Boucher still gets ahead of his teammate though. So the 14-15 with 15 to go.
No more lifting coast.
What we really do here is no one near close enough. See now these places maybe. I know it's a reality check for us really. And Boucher does not get fastest lap. 31-4 with the fastest with a 31-1. Alright, so let's don't need to worry so much about pushing the fuel now because we definitely don't want to do that.
Slow down now.
Try to do some lifting coast.
So just looking at everybody. Okay, so everybody around both of us are on softs, fresh softs. 2 to 5 still need to go in. Those mediums are not going to last. So we can probably go up 4 places, which, yeah, will get us pushing the points if the stops are bad. She has closed in on Gasly. There he is. Actually, a bit too late to tell him to push. Because it seems like pushing on this straight is not a good idea unless you are way ahead of them. Because if you go in that last corner side by side and you're on the outside, you're done. Oop, you're actually going to be on the inside, maybe. Shane makes the move. So yeah, going. So you much prefer being on the inside going to that corner rather than the outside because you can be able to. You're going to go side by side with a car ahead on your left hand side, but they can pull away. Shane moves up. Oh, still something. No! Gasly looking to take the place back right away. You had DRS on the main straight, on the sorry, the start finish line. Shit, gets the spot back. Either gonna push a bit more to try to close in on Norris. He's trying to get DRS off him. I think it might be might be a bit too late here. Yeah, it is. Just needs to hold off Gasly here. Gasly does not go for a move. Cher did well to catch up with Norris. Yeah, if you can stay on the left-hand side with DRS, he does have it. Maybe a late lunge, maybe even get Norris here. Yes, there you go. Yeah, and Norris is on warm mediums as well. So I think actually with these, with Norris's mediums, he can stay out to the rest of the race. But I'm looking at the leaders here. Zhao's at 34% with 12 to go. He cannot stay out longer. Stroll, Tsunoda, and Ocon might be able to stay out for the rest of the race with those mediums, but they're gonna have to manage the tires quite a bit. Speaking of manage the tires, Kevin is burning his too much.
Slower.
Cher's ahead of the DRS train here. Probably might need to have him push a little bit more here just to, at the very least, get away from him. So the last thing we want to worry about is trying to overtake a car ahead and then the car behind takes us at the same time. I'm trying to remember if I had Boucher set on avoiding the curbs. Actually, he's actually in clean air now because there's no car ahead of him, so he'll be able to push, and he'll be able to push a bit more on the tires, but he actually might still be able to cool down because he doesn't have a hot car in front of him. Kevin, though, yeah, he will need to worry about cars ahead. He's got two. Look at this. He's got two cars fighting ahead of him, which is never good. It just means that two cars trying to make moves on each other means that you can't make a move yourself. Although you may be able to make a move here because of that. Takes advantage of the battle ahead, and he gets one. He's not as down as a teammate. He only goes for one. Maybe able to make a move here to try. He's going on the outside though. Don't want that. Not the outside. He actually doesn't make. He doesn't make a move on the outside. He doesn't make a move at all. Just to see if he can make a move here. Oh, he's making it now. There we go. He goes for the lunge. Just use a battery to pull away.
Mode push.
So now 12-13 and Boucher's caught up with Perez ahead. 10 to go. I'm still looking at those mediums at 2 to 5. 10 to go and they're all below 40% and Zhao's at 30. At bare minimum, he has to go in. I can't see how he can be able to last 10 more laps. Actually, if anything, like, okay, Zhao, he's not going to last 10 more laps in those tires. The rest of those four, it'll be daring. It'll be daring. Shea can make a move here because Perez has lost DRS on the car ahead.
Tyres are quite hot.
Yeah, it's because he's got a Mercedes right in front of him. Ooh, he's got the pace. He might. Is he gonna go? No, he's not gonna go for it. He's not gonna go for it.
No more overtake.
Kevin used all the overtake he's got. But Shea doesn't make a move here in turn 1 either. There's still the possibility to get something here. It's not going to be a lot. It's not going to be a podium. It's not going to be... Maybe not even be top 5, but maybe we're trying to get something here. Just need to get past Perez here.
Mode push now.
Is he gonna make the... No, he's not. He's not. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. Just sticking behind Perez here. We don't want that. Nah, but let's not get too let's get too hasty with the fuel. He should be able to get him here. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. There we go. There's a little extra boost. There's the DRS kicking in. Now stay there. Yeah, then that's why you want to be on the inside in that corner. But Perez with the big catapult. How he does that, I don't know, but he gets... Oh, that's super frustrating now. He gets the better getaway on the corner on the outside and has DRS, so he gets away. A chance to get away and try to catch up at the top 10. Gone again. Because Perez is too stubborn. We gotta push a bit more here. Push a bit more on the tires. Probably a bit late.
Mode push.
Probably a bit late. We gotta get him. We gotta get past him here. We have to get past him here. He's not leaving the room though. And Perez is gonna catch up with Sainz, and if that happens, we're done. Perez is telling him to stay on the outside. I think it may even be too much of a gap. It's too much. It's too much of a gap. And Perez is getting signs. We're done. We're done. Perez is caught up with signs. That should have been us. And now we're stuck in a DRS train. With 7 to go. And Kevin, yeah, oh, there we go, there we go. Now he makes the move. That's what we were waiting for. That's what we were waiting for. Finally makes the move. Goes up to 11, and now Kevin can be able to get closer now. Doesn't have to worry about fighting his teammate now.
We'll go to high fuel now. Let's catch him.
Sainz doesn't have DRS. Can Porsche maybe get him? Maybe not. Maybe not this time. We'll see. Maybe late lunge, maybe? Oh, he may get him, actually. I don't... He's on the outside, though. He needs to keep it side by side, and he does. Can he hold it? He tucks in front of him. Pacheco's on the points. Top 10.
Six laps to go.
6 to go, and we're 10-13. And Pacheco finally closing in. Okay, closing in Leclerc 1.1 behind. Closing that gap quickly, though. Kevin Hall back on fuel.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
No more lift and coast.
See, Leclerc overtakes Zhao. So now he's got... I say, Giselle takes Zhao, so now Pacheco's got Zhao in front of him. But now it's a very tight DRS train of 7. From 7 to 13. Where Pacheco smack bang in the middle. And Magnussen in the end. But Zhao lost DRS. Well, actually, he has lost DRS, but he's one second behind. But Pacheco still got the pace to maybe be able to get him here. And he does. Can he keep it? Yes, he can.
Keep going, you're doing good. Just hold back.
Share up to 9. Actually, keep him pushing on the tires there. We need to get him pushing more. He's got one extra lap of wear left to use on the tires, so he can push a little bit more.
We'll catch these guys.
But you also need to push a little bit more because he's in 13th. Right, so Bottas is currently our closest competitor for the Drivers' Championship. He's in 5th place. Pacheco's in 9th. The gap is 17 points. This is not gonna be. It's not gonna be enough to have Bottas overtake. But I see Verstappen's in 1st place. That's 1st and 2nd. I know. I don't know about everybody else. Like I said, we're only 4 races. I guess 4 games. 4 races in. This will be 5. Kevin's going side by side with Perez. He's going to make the move and go up to 12. But actually, still side by side. He might. Well, let's see. Maybe get Zhao as well. No. Perez with a big getaway. But he's blocked in. He's boxed in. He can't move anyway because he's got Kevin to his left and Zhao in front of him. And Kevin gets the slingshot. Zhao moves to gets past Zhao into 11, and Perez was stuck in the box. Could not do a thing. That was very unfortunate for him, but very advantageous for us. And Pacheco goes up to 8.
To go.
So we're 8 and 11. I think Pacheco was already at 8, but we'll take it. Bottas moves up to 4. Well, they're pitting now. The mediums are pitting now. Zhao's at 18% where he's not going in, but he's down to 12. No wonder he got to pass him there because his tires are shot. Ocon's at 23. Tsunoda's at 25. Stroll's at 26. They look to be all staying out, but their tires are shot. It opens the doors for us to maybe try to get a couple more places if they're too slow. But we don't have a lot of time left to do it. There's 3.5 laps to go. I can't really push the tires any more than I already am. Gotta push the fuel a little bit here just to try to get the DRS of the cars ahead. As Leclerc gets past Ocon for 6. And Ocon is one of the tires, or one of the drivers with the burned up tires. Burned up tires. It would be nice to see him ascend further up, but looks like 8 and 11 it is. Well, I can see Pacheco getting 7 here. Because like I said, Ocon's tires are gone. They're like a 20% wear on mediums. So he is probably doing a lot to try to keep the car moving.
Mode push.
And Kevin's gone up to 10, so we're 8 and 10 right now. So we're double points, which is good. Which side are you gonna go? You're gonna have to make a move somehow or sometime. Yeah, that'll be much better, much better. And the super late lunge as well. I think Ocon probably just doesn't have the grip anymore to brake later. He has to brake earlier, just to make sure he doesn't lock him up. And Kevin gets past Piastri. So we're 7 and 9 right now. Which might actually be 7 and 8 because Kevin's got Ocon here, who is completely gone, already 2 seconds behind Bashir. There's that. And look at Bashir trying to get Leclerc. But he's got the getaway again. And the DRS. We're running 7 and 8 now. With 2 to go. I just gotta hold back the tires a little bit because you don't want to burn them up too much. We don't want to go into the 30s here. So Stroll, oh jeez, I got Stroll's at 21, so Noda's at 19. Both of those are risking the puncture than anything else. This was actually the point I was supposed to make the move for. I didn't trigger it. Does Leclerc? No, can he? No, I was gonna say, did he got the space? He just does. Oh, what the hell was that? That's another thing with these simulations that they wouldn't do that normally. Can he stick it though? He's on the inside. He does. Yes. No. Are they still side by side? Nope. He's up ahead. Okay. Oh, and Kevin! Look like Kevin's trying to take him on the inside as well.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Do they still have enough? Can you maybe make a lunge here at the end?
Lift and coast.
No, he's not. But we're going into the final lap. We're 6 and 8. Considering where we started, I will most definitely take that. Final lap.
Tyres are quite hot. Starting the last lap.
Percher has got Sonoda ahead of him. 1.5 seconds with 17% left on his mediums. He might be able to catch him early enough to pass him on the straight here and get a top 5. I'm using this view a lot, but doesn't seem. I may not have enough here. Whoa! I much prefer for them to overtake on that straight as opposed to wait here. Kevin gets Leclerc. He's up to 7. Actually, Leclerc can make a move here. He's got DRS and Sonoda doesn't.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
He just gets enough. Sonoda has to brake late because of his tires. Sonoda makes the move. Percher moves up to 5. Kevin's not going to be able to do it quickly enough. But from a 15-17 start, we finished 5 and 7. Very impressive, lads. Giovinazzi gets the fastest lap, but he's out of the points, so that point out of the top 10, so that point's thrown away.
Okay, that was the checker.
I'd have to be happy with that. It's the first race in 3 that Kevin hasn't busted his front wing in a race. But I'll take it. But Verstappen, he's definitely finally woken up. 19 seconds ahead of Boas. Unfortunately, Boas moves is actually gonna close the. Oh, he's gonna close the gap here because it's perhaps 18 points, and I think it's 10 for 5th place. So the gap from 17 is now down to 9. If my point summary is correct.
You have to say, Kevin Magnussen really didn't put a foot wrong today.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
And you love to see this. The whole team celebrating this magnificent result. Well, Max Verstappen can add
Yeah, I don't want to see that. So Verstappen starts on pole, finishes. Boas moves up 6 places. Actually, it's 5 and 7, but from 15-17. But Kevin started 15. 15. Bashir finished 17, so it was actually reversal. Bashir climbs 12 places from 17th to South 5th. Kevin still goes up 8 places to 7th from 15th, which is also pretty good. Russell moves up 7 to go to 4th. Boas started 8th, minutes as 2nd. And it is a 18 to 10 points. The biggest drop. Who's the biggest drop? Norris drops down 9. Ocon drops down 6. Sargent. Oh shit. Drops down 11. Zhao drops 11. The only driver lapped. Gotta go. Yeah, I thought so. So look here. Bashir still in Drivers' Championship lead, but the gap is now 9. And no change in the Constructors' Championship except for Red Bull jumping Ferrari with that win. Haas still 3rd. Basically everybody top 3 basically widen the gaps. Kevin got fastest pit stop though, and Bashir got 4th fastest. That's good. So we jump back up to 1st place in the pit stop race. What was the issue here? Raising the car up. That's pretty good. We lose 85,000 because of the actually both drivers didn't get the Q2. Actually no, though these were both effectively one driver reaching the Q3, qualifying top 10 and reach Q3, but same thing, we lost them both. But that's okay, we still got a lot more money for that. Anyway, it's like we needed, so let us go then. I knew I was only gonna get 1 race out of that, but it's grand. So we'll jump over to the boss, shall we? So probably gonna continue tomorrow's again. Probably do more than 1 race. Hopefully, maybe get 2. Let's see how we do. So until then, we'll see you next time. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and thanks for the raid again. And hopefully you stick around next time. Okay, everyone.